Hello friends, I am Naresh Kamble and welcome to our computer graphics series, and let us continue with basics of computer graphics. Today in this lecture number 4 we are going to divide this lecture in 3 different parts, and the reason behind that is because today we are going to learn something which is called as display devices. So we are going to see what are the display devices, what are its types, and what is use of each display device. So let us start with the display devices. So before starting that, let us see what is meaning of a display device. So a display device is an output device which displays the character, number, special symbols, images and objects. Those are provided as input through keyboard or mouse. So basically there are 3 types of display device. One is called as the cathode ray tube, that is CRT. Next, liquid crystal display, that is LCD, and light emitting diode, that is LED. All of these have some properties, some advantages and disadvantages. But among all of this, the very popular is light emitting diode, that is LED. Now let us see what display device is going to teach us further. So display device can be now subdivided into a raster scan display and vector scan display. So let us see the first one, what is meaning of a raster scan display. So a raster scan display, in this display there is an electronic beam and which is swept across the screen one row at a time from top to bottom. So here in the diagram you can see there is a white beam and which we can call as an electronic beam and which will be swept across the screen one row at a time from top to bottom. An electron beam moves across each row. The beam intensity is turned on and off to create a pattern of illuminated spot. This means that whenever a beam travels from the top to bottom, then whenever it is traveling, it is going to give the intensity of the pixels, and those pixels will be shown in an on mode and an off mode. Whenever it is in an on mode, then those pixels will be enlightened with some kind of color, and when it is in an off mode, then there should be no color. The picture information is stored in the memory area which is called as a refresh buffer or frame buffer, and it holds the set of intensity values for all the screen points. So whenever a beam is passed and whenever a picture is shown, then the information related to that picture should be stored somewhere, and that somewhere is called as a refresh buffer or a frame buffer, and which holds the set of intensity values for all the screen points, where it will consist all the points, that is pixels, and all the intensity values, that is nothing but the colors. And we know there are 3 basic colors which are called as primary color, that is red, green and blue. Now let us see how the raster scan display actually works. So this is the first beam, and this beam is passing from left side to right side, and this beam here it will be called as a scan line. So there will be multiple scan line scanning from the top to bottom. So let us see how this scan line works. So this was the first scan line. Now it goes to the second scan line, then to third, then fourth, fifth, and so on. It reaches to the 6th scan line. Now whenever it is scanning from the left side to right side, and again when it is moving to the next scan line, again it is doing the same thing, that is left to right. And when it is going left to right, it is going in the same manner, in the manner in which we read a textbook. Now when it reaches to the bottom, then what it is going to happen? So when it reaches to bottom, again the scan line is going to start from the top portion, and it will be going in this way. So the dotted lines shown over here in the yellow color and in the blue color are known as the horizontal retrace and the vertical retrace, and in this way the raster scan graphics work. Now let us see how vector scan display work. So first let us see what is a vector scan display. So it is also called as a random scan display, and it directly traces out only the desired lines on the CRT, and surely it does not work as the raster scan display. So this kind of display is very easy and simple, where it does not produce different scan lines. It directly targets two different points, like here it is shown A and B, and directly a line will be drawn from A to B. So now let us understand what is meaning of the vector scan display through its architecture, and let us also see how it works. So basically in the architecture, the first component is called as the central processing unit, that is CPU, which is then connected to the input output port, and then the input output port is connected to the display controller. The display controller produces two kinds of data. One is called as the interaction data and the display data. The interaction data is produced by the display controller with the help of keyboard and mouse, and which goes to the input output port, and then it is transferred to the CPU. Whereas the CPU takes the interaction data and it passes to the input output port, and which is converted into a display command. Now these display commands are nothing but which is giving the command to display the character on the screen. So for the time being, here we will see that a letter T is going to be printed. So let us see how it works. So this is the screen, and here you can see 0 represents the value of off and 1 represents the value of on, and hence the T is displayed, and now this T will be displayed on the screen through the help of video controller. So video controller is nothing but which will take the input from the display controller, and simply it will give the display on the screen, and on the screen you can see the letter that is T. So this is how the vector scan display work, and this is what is the difference between a raster scan and vector scan. So in today's lecture we have seen the two types of display, and in the next lecture we will continue with the next two type of displays. So friends, all of you have subscribed to my channel, and those who have not subscribed to my channel, I request them to please subscribe, like, share and click on the bell icon so that you will get the further notifications. Thank you.